Keith Brown from Tampa Bay Damage, originally from Queens, New York. I lived there for 11 years of my life. Came down to Florida, started playing paintball, just having fun, and worked my way onto a team called Total Carnage. Played Division I all last season. Finally made the bump up to Damage for World Cup last year, and that's where I am now. First question was from Victor. He asked what was one of my favorite places to travel and play paintball. And I would have to say Florida because of just great weather and great fields all around. Just always can play all year long. It's just a great place to play. Cody asked what was my favorite paintball gun if I had to buy one. Anything dye, pretty much, because I've been shooting dyes since I started. I started off with a Toxic Matrix and worked my way all the way up to a DM12, so I love these things. They always work fine, they shoot great. It's just a good gun to have. Alex asked what would be one of the worst paintball days I've ever had. I would definitely have to agree with him on Chicago 2010. It came down to a finals match in D1 against Hustle, and I shot my gun completely dry in the 50 Snake, and got bunkered out and lost the point in overtime, so definitely that was one of my worst experiences. Aaron asked, what are some good tips for a beginning snake player? One of the things that you need to learn as a beginning snake player is to have awareness all around the field. Walking the field is very important because when you get in there, you need to know your shots. You need to make them count because you don't really get too many chances. Watching other games really helps. Watching the lanes, stuff like that. Learning your way into the snake. Teamwork is one of the main things that helps you get into the snake. Steven asked, does the crowd make a difference with the coaching and the sidelines? The crowd definitely plays a factor. It can definitely change the way your team is playing. It could slow you down or make you do something really dumb. People just yelling random stuff, so that definitely throws you off your game, but you really have to pay attention to your teammates and what's going on around you. Jose asked what was my first paintball win and how did it feel? My first win was actually the first tournament I played with Tampa Bay Damage, which was Vegas last year. When we won that event, it was more just teamwork. We didn't really get to practice the layout too much because I was coming up from a different team and everything, and we were practicing more for X-Ball. But everything worked really well, and we took first place, and it was just a great all-around feeling. There's just nothing like it. Thanks for the questions. If you have any more, be sure to check us out on Facebook or Twitter. For more information, check out diepaintball.com or tampabaydamage.com.